Hi, friends, and welcome. Today we are going to be doing questions and answers. I've had a lot of questions, and I'm going to give you a lot of answers. You know, my name is Rick Sykes, as you all know, and my YouTube channel is Rick Sykes 305. And like I always tell you, please tell your friends to get on my channel. Please subscribe. As I tell you, I'm 10 years too late, and I know that. So I'm thinking if you tell your friends and your friends tell their friends, that 10 years we can cut down to 5 years in hopefully 6 months. And then the next 6 months we could be almost even with everybody else. Now, I got to tell you something. Look, I've been around for a long time. And people who know me know that I know what I'm talking about. These young people today, 20, 25 years old, they think they could be a life coach. They think they could tell you things. They don't know a damn thing. They truthfully don't know a damn thing. And anybody with an ounce of brains knows that they know nothing. They want to tell you something because they're going to say, hey, they know stuff. They've read about it. Well, you know what? I haven't read about it. I've lived it. It's a big difference. I have lived it. And the people who know me know this for a fact. I have lived this whole situation. I've been everywhere. I've been in so much trouble at certain places. I've been highlighted in other places. I've been all over the place. Highs, lows, in the middle. And that's where you learn. That's where you learn about life. By living it. Not by reading it. Or not by guessing it. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I have actually lived my life. And what do I want to do? I want to tell you all about it. And I'm going to tell you story after story. Right now, what I would like to tell you is please keep in mind, December 30th at 10 o'clock on Lifetime TV. You will see me on there. This is Marrying Millions. It's not the show itself. What they're doing is they're taking some outtakes, I guess. I haven't really been told what's going on. All I know is that I will be on there. So please tune in on December 30th at 10 o'clock. I'm going to have a little party at the yacht. We're going to be thinking about COVID also, so the amount will be a small amount of people. A couple of friends might want to come, and I'm trying to limit it. But it'll be fun, and you'll see a lot of new faces on the boat. So please make sure you watch that. And as I always ask you, if you have any questions about anything, I'm good. I've been doing this for a long, long time. People call me up all the time, and I always answer and ask. I ask people what they want to hear, and I answer the questions. So remember that. Okay, I'm pretty good at this. Now, I'm damn good at this, and you all know that. Okay, so listen. One of the first questions from a Jason 93B, and this is a pretty good question. Are you ready for this? Can you offer advice on how you are always so positive? Whew. Yes, I can. Because when you wake up in the morning, no matter how old you are, appreciate that you just woke up. And I mean that. I mean, it sounds contrite, it sounds ridiculous, but it's not. It's so true. You have to appreciate everything in your life. Just appreciate it. You know something? Right now, I'm in Miami Beach, and it's cold out. But I appreciate the fact that I have heat in my yacht. Okay? I appreciate that. I also appreciate that I have friends who call me up and say, hey, is it cold in there? Do you want to come over to my place? No, I'm fine here because we have heat here. But I appreciate that. So when somebody says, as I say, how are you always positive? Because I appreciate things. And I tell people that I appreciate things. If you don't tell somebody that you appreciate something, they're never going to know. And a case in point, you know, if you're with somebody and you do them favors, or not even favors, but you do things because you love them, and you go out of your way to do this because you love them, whether it's buying the kind of fruits and vegetables that they like, or taking care of like their pets or something like that, anything like that. You know something? You do it because you love the person. But you also want to be appreciated. You want somebody to tell you thank you. The biggest problem is, for most people, is you do something for somebody because you love them, and the next thing you know is they don't say a word to you. Nothing. They ignore it, actually. Or they expect it. That ain't right. Think about it. That is not right at all. You should tell somebody thank you from the bottom of your heart. That is a major problem that people have. Now, when people do things for me, I'm very thankful. I do appreciate it. And I tell somebody, thank you so much. And I mean it. And you know something? You get somewhere with people when you tell them that you actually appreciate what they've done for you. Because now all of a sudden, they'll want to continue doing things for you because they know you appreciate it. When you have to guess that somebody's maybe appreciated, maybe doesn't, that ain't good. And I think you know what I'm talking about. It's common sense, but a lot of people, especially young people, no offense, and I don't mean to group you all into one thing, but young people don't have the common sense. You know, especially the ones who are like, you know, sitting on the computer all day long because they're not involved with people. They're involved with a machine. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I've got so many more questions and answers, but I think I've just overdid it on this one already. So the thing I'm going to please ask you, again, I know I'm being redundant, and I'm going to do this all the time. Please tell your friends to get on my YouTube. Please get on my YouTube channel, Rick Sykes 305. Tell your friends, please, and have a glorious, glorious, glorious time. Take care. Bye, folks.